Hello everyone, this is Team Music Minds, and our project is designed to help teens with their mental health problems. The US spends about $282 billion yearly in mental health, which is equal to the cost of a recession. Globally, 15% of young people experience mental health disorder, and most are unable to get help. Suicide is the third leading cause of death in ages 15 to 29 years old. So, what's the solution? Music Minds. Among teens, social media usage is at an all-time high. In fact, 90% of teenagers around the globe use social media. There are already some music apps for mental health, but none that are specifically targeted towards teens. That's where we come in. Music Minds, an app to help teenage mental health with personalized music to calm and lift their spirits. It also has journaling, meditation, games, and resources to help people with their well-being. By teens, for teens. And why music? Research has shown that music affects the mood positively in many ways. Scientifically, listening to music stimulates the release of dopamine, which positively impacts mood by reducing stress, anxiety, and sadness. Music also helps to foster community through shared experiences such as concerts, music groups, or playlists.
And why an app? Well, firstly, apps are really handy and convenient since you can access it from your mobile phone. Also, teenagers have spend about 7 to 9 hours on daily online, so an app would make life a lot easier for them to access it, and it means that they can spend their time listening to our music instead of on other apps such as TikTok or Instagram. Firstly, on the homepage, there are sections for music, meditation, blog, our CBT, and some tips and resources. Then, when they choose to go to the music section, it will come up with a page that has a slider for them to choose their current mood, from happy to sad. After this, it goes to another page with another slider, but this is for them to choose how they'd like to feel. This slider goes from chill to energized. After this, there's a slider to choose what stage of the day the user is currently at. We also want our users to experience many music styles, so we'll include songs from many different genres around the world while still fitting their mood, which would make the app more inclusive. To source our music, we can contact music apps such as Spotify or Pandora to source music from their databanks in return for a very visible ad space on the front page. Also, we could source music from copyright-free sources. However, this would return only a limited range of music we could give. Another option is to ask musicians to donate their music, since it's for a positive cause, or we could link with experts in the field to help with the music selection. Currently, we've started a prototype of the app on Figma.com, and we've also created app details such as the logo, color scheme, and design scheme. And we're now working on contents of the app pages.
What are our next steps? Well, for starters, we would like to finish building the app, release it in the Google Store and App Store, revenue generation, market the app using Instagram and Facebook, and expand the app with a ton of more features. Our target customers are teenagers and guardians, pastoral supporters and counselors in school, healthcare professionals, advocacy groups supporting mental health, government and policymakers, and tech enthusiasts and app stores. Our competitors are apps like Spiritune, Calm, Headspace, Insight Timers. The features for them, however, are they're mainly based for adults, they have AI-generated instrumental music, they are not teen-friendly, they have subscription-based offerings and a cookie-cutter approach. Compare price, functionality, use of AI, healing sounds versus personal music, teen ease of use, accessibility, number of downloads, cost of production, design aesthetics, and functionality.
So more about our revenue model. When customers onboard onto the app, they have an option between a free subscription and a paid subscription. Revenue will come from people who purchase this paid subscription, but it will also come from adverts, data use, and corporate accounts. Also, we will get funding from investors and charities involved in mental health. So our capital expenditures is estimated to be around $50,000 and in the first year, we're projected to make around $8,000 in income from paid subscription fees, and then income from other sources is projected to be around 150% of income from paid subscription fees, and then we are expected to break even in year 5 with a funding requirement of around $410,000. So the table on the left highlights that from year 1 to year 4, we are projecting profit losses. However, beyond year 4, that is when we are projecting to break even and shift towards profit gains because of an expected exponential growth in subscribers.
We are a global team of teens from the US, UK, and India who have passion and enthusiasm. 2 of us are skilled in designing and implementing computer app designs as well as AI, while the other 2 are focused on business development and scalability with experiences in social innovation and entrepreneurial projects. We are dedicated to making this project come to fruition. Thank you for this opportunity.